Welcome back with me and my sofa, and today we are gonna watch random moments of kindness that will make your heart melt. Let's see.
Although sometimes on the internet we can feel like losing our faith in humanity, sometimes we do get to see some incredible acts of kindness and humanity that easily makes our day. An incredibly heartwarming moment to watch happened in central Indiana when a mother surprised her daughter during her Christmas concert in a beautiful homecoming moment after being deployed for over a year.
Every mom is a superhero in real sense. So nice to see such a supportive staffs and teachers. Truly heart melting.
A heartbreaking moment to watch happened at rush hour when drivers didn't seem to want to stop to let an elderly lady cross the street. And that's when a young man in a motorcycle stopped traffic by putting himself in front of the cars.
This video truly shows that owning a car doesn't make you rich inside. That person has something which you cannot buy with your money.
An awesome moment to watch happened when the Atlanta Hawks team decided to make a young fan's day by greeting him as they went out of the locker room.
Look how cute his reaction is. Surely he's going to remember this day for the rest of his life.
Sometimes life just throws curveballs, and good people can end up in bad situations. At a court hearing, a judge recognized the burglary suspect and told him she remembered him as being the nicest kid in middle school, which brought the man to tears.
You go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my.
And well, after the man did his sentence, the judge greeted his ex-classmates as he was leaving jail and gave him some words of encouragement.
Take care of your family, try and get a job, stay clean. You're going to do something good for somebody else. That's what you're going to do.
It's so heartbreaking to see a nice bright students end up being in a dark place, but I am sure that words of encouragement from the judge will strive him to do better in life.
At a school assembly, a mother was confused when it showed her son's name in the attendance list, and that's when he decided to come out and surprise her.
Okay, so this has now become try not to cry challenge. That hug is surely the most precious homecoming gift ever.
At a competitive wrestling match, when one of the wrestlers injured his arm and couldn't continue, his opponent immediately took notice and carried him to the medical team.
This athlete showed the true sportsmanship which is above any medal.
When a family lost their dog, their mother managed to find the dog 3 weeks later at a local shelter, and that's when she decided to surprise her son with their missing dog after school.
Although I never had a dog, but I can surely relate to this guy's feeling. It's like meeting a lost family member.
At an NBA game, LeBron James decided to make some young fans' day when he dubbed them up and took a selfie with them.
Give a little dap to the king. LeBron doing a selfie. You gotta love it. First NBA selfie.
There are some celebrities that don't even want to meet their fans, and on other hand there are people like LeBron James, you know, who is deserved to be called the superstar.
When a lady was watering her plants, she kinda got stuck in an awkward position at the edge of the balcony, and that's when someone passing by saw what was going on and decided to climb to the second floor of the building to help her out.
There are certain situations where an elderly person needs the supports of a young one, and that guy's dedication to save the life of that senior citizen truly deserves a praise.
At a highway, when a lane was closed for construction and an ambulance didn't have space to go through, drivers started to step out of their cars in a random human act of kindness and get the cones off the road to make space for the ambulance.
You know, moments like these makes me believe that there is always a hope for the better world.
A cool moment to see happened when a driver patiently waited for a family of ducks to cross the road.
Oh, that's so cute. So I'm so glad it is captured on the camera.
It's no secret that tennis serves are extremely fast. Within professional games, the average speed being well over 140 miles per hour. When the ball bounced the wrong way after a serve, it went directly at a ball girl's stomach, and the tennis player didn't hesitate to go check on her.
Oh, bless him. That's why he's lovable. That really hurt.
This girl was still trying to maintain a calm face. So nice to see that player asked her if she was okay.
Back in 2019, a 24-year-old from Wisconsin won $768 million in the lottery. And well, a couple of months later, he decided to make a random act of kindness and go to the Target he used to work at and give $200 gift cards to mothers in Mother's Day.
He said, I'm Manuel Franco. I was the Powerball winner in Milwaukee, and I wanted to give you this gift of $200.
People like him who has richness in their hearts and help other people are the true winners in this society.
An incredible moment of respect and sportsmanship was shown by Justin Gatlin, who after beating Usain Bolt at the 100-meter final at the IAAF, he immediately went to show respect and praised Usain Bolt, who's been a motivation for him for years.
Usain Bolt there, Chris, by saying that, can you imagine a scenario where Gatlin comes out and beats
Usain Bolt is a legend, but the respect shown by Justin Gatlin truly shows that sports are more than just winning.
A heartwarming moment to watch happened when a smart whale shark decided to ask some fishermen for help, because it had a net stuck on its body, which didn't allow the whale to swim properly. And well, the fishermen decided to help, and it was awesome to see the whale swimming freely again.
How smart some of these animals are. I am sure they are not able to speak, but they can surely understand what is going on in this world.
At a busy intersection, a man decided to leave his car and sprint towards a tortoise stuck in the middle of the road before the light turns green.
Turtles are one of the most sweetest and peaceful animal ever, but sadly they are becoming endangered day by day, mostly because of our activities.
When some students in Brazil found out the school wasn't paying their art teacher for the last 2 months and had to sleep at the school because he couldn't afford rent, they decided to pull some money and gift it to the teacher, and well, the teacher's reaction was priceless.
I genuinely believe that teaching is a profession that should be given highest possible status, either monetary wise or society wise, but so sad to see that they don't deserve on the both sides of the spectrum. But the attitude shown by the children towards his teacher truly shows that he has done his job as a teacher perfectly.
A random act of kindness happened when some truck drivers noticed an old lady trying to get into her car, but the street was flooded, and that's when they decided to use the lift gate on the truck to help her get in the car safely.
I remember that our school teacher told us that whenever you see an elderly person in need, just imagine that what you would do if your grandparents were stuck in the same situation.
A heartwarming dog rescue happened when a Labrador found himself stuck in the middle of a frozen lake, and firefighters went in with an inflatable slide to help the stranded dog.
Is it me or it looks like that dog is thanking those firefighters?
An incredible act of human kindness happened when a massive orca got stranded on shore at a beach in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And despite the freezing temperatures, people still decided to get in the water and start helping move the orca.
I don't know why, but I find whales and the dolphin the most humble sea creature. Or I do know that these people are acting it, and that's why it is not attacking them.
Employees at a window cleaning company found out some kids were stuck at the hospital. They decided to make their day by dressing up as superheroes during their routine cleaning.
What those people do for the kids actually make them the true superheroes in real life.
Sometimes the ocean can be a little unpredictable. When a huge wave was coming towards a surfer that was too far away to be able to pass it, a man in a jet ski nearby quickly reacted by driving towards him and pulling the surfer to safety.
Adventure is a part of life, but don't go too far with it so that it becomes dangerous for you.
Even though knockdowns and knockouts are common in boxing, it doesn't mean that they can't cause serious damage. An awesome moment to see from a referee happened when he helped a fighter from hitting his head on the floor after a knockdown.
For a moment I thought that referee got knocked out, but he is a referee and a lifesaver both at the same time.
After a man was deployed for over a year, he decided to go surprise his 2 daughters at school the day he returned. And well, his kids' reaction were priceless.
The relationship that a daughter has with her dad is the most important and precious part of her life, and dads also have a special place for daughters in their heart.
Sometimes we wonder how those huge skyscraper windows get cleaned. And well, it's actually a really complicated and long job. A man working at an office decided to make a windows cleaner's day by giving him a coffee.
Window cleaner? I would.
Sometimes you don't need to do extraordinary things in order to make people happy. Sometimes even the small thing like saying hello or replying back with a smile can make a person's day.
During a state championship race, one of the runners got a really bad cramp during the race and fall to the track. That's when one of her opponents decided to pick her up and carry her to the finish line.
Rather than winning, it is situations like these that makes an athlete the real sports person and truly shows what true compassion for the sport is.
A real-life hero moment happened when a man noticed a sea turtle trapped in a net and decided to help by waiting for the waves to get the turtle closer and then cutting the net to set it free.
Sometimes I really feel sad how owing to the human activities these animals have to suffer, especially the aquatic life. Well, a truly wonderful video that really made my day. I was smiling throughout the video. Thanks for watching and do it.